Well, welcome once again. Here we are, Monday afternoon with Barry Peatling on the Barry Peatling channel. And if you haven't seen any of his other videos, please look on the video channel and you'll see there's lots more videos. I think there's about 70 videos now. Is that right, Barry?
Number 72, Colin.
Number 72.
That's about 700 minutes, I think.
700 minutes
YouTube time, eh?
of viewing pleasure.
That's a lot of time, isn't it?
And how many views, including channel views, have you got?
Well, up to date, Colin's about 10,000, going over 10,300 views, which is extraordinary for a little man who comes from Richmond. Nobody. Here he has got over 10,000, only 10,300.
Not too bad.
And the people out there, they want to make some money for me and Chelsea Footy Club. Click on me because if you've been watching the last few videos, there's been advertising. Mr. YouTube is using my channel for advertising.
Okay.
So if you want to click on...
So some people are saying that you've sold out.
No, I haven't sold out at all, because I'd never asked for this, Colin. They just said, right, Mr. Peatling, you're...
But it was your choice to accept it, though.
Oh, I don't think it was a choice. I just said, right, bang, you're on. They didn't ask me what I could.
You actually have to click things to monetize your video.
Oh, is that what I done?
Yeah.
Wow, so I did okay, did I?
You sound like a politician now, Barry.
No, but I didn't realise, because would you believe it's about $5 we got, you and I.
Cash.
$5. We won't need the main infrastructure to cart the money home, but if they want to just click on the ads,
they can make your life
have a look, and you don't have to buy it. Just
so if you want to donate to charity, the Barry Peatling Fund, click on the ads.
I'll probably donate it back to the Chelsea Footy Club too.
Okay, so you heard it here first. All
so
donations
just click on, just
going to
bang, 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 and you might even buy something very good.
Chelsea.
Everything's on there. Even Sam Kickridge is on my channel. Advertising his, what is he advertising?
Meat?
Something. No, it's a song.
Okay.
Well, where's that?
Let's get on to this then. Peatling May miss rest of the season. Tell us about this.
That was back in the mid-60s, Colin, up in Rapaniup. I was coming out from the Dimville, we played at Dimville. I was coming home, and 2 miles from Rapaniup, my car, I wasn't driving, my friend was driving it, my mate was driving it, and it rolled over and I got thrown out and fractured neck and fractured skull, and not good, and I missed the rest of the season.
Okay, and down here?
And this is when I was in St John of God's. I got transferred from Rapaniup to Horsham. They transferred me from Horsham to St John of God, and that's in the intensive care ward in St John of God's Hospital. I was there for 3 weeks. That's where the traction was stuck in my head with a 20-pound weight. I was unconscious there. That was the first. I was telling friends of mine last week. That was the first operation they done in Ballarat of the traction in their skull. They said years later that if that had happened 8 years before, I would have been gone.
Dead.
Dead, yeah.
People wouldn't be having the pleasure of your videos.
No, they wouldn't be seeing my videos now. And I was on like that for 6 weeks, flat on my back. I nearly went mad. And when I come out of that, they put this stuff all around my body, around my head, around my neck, around my stomach, around my bum. It was unbelievable. That was 6 weeks of that too. So how the hell did I put up with that, Colin?
Don't know. It sounds like a fun time in your life.
Well, I was in hospital for 3 months.
Unbelievable, isn't it?
But now
I've recovered.
That's what some of these people say, we use a bit crackers. I suppose you can understand why when you hit the road at 100 mile an hour on your head.
Okay, so there's a reason why you are like the way you are today.
Probably.
Okay. Well, that explains a lot for the viewers, and so that explains a lot of the videos too.
Probably does, yeah.
Okay, well, on to the cricket now. We've just had a few, the 2020s in a one-day game. We'll get onto the one-day game in a minute. But the 2020 game that happened on Friday night, Barry, at the G.
Yeah, it wasn't. Well, I've just said before we come on camera that side, Australia side, wasn't second 18 or third 18 or fourth 18, it was a fifth 18.
Yeah?
I mean, there's 6 changes in this one-day game yesterday. But anyway, it wasn't too flash to... But then you won it. That's the first game they've won out of probably 12 games in Test matches, isn't it? Yeah.
You see, Dhoni, he likes the one days and 2020s because they can't bounce them as much.
That's right, yeah.
and
Can't handle
they play it on batsmen's wickets as well. He can't handle it. He's a flat track. What do they call it? Flat track bully.
Flat track bully, but he can't handle the short pitches. That's right. He's terrified.
Terrified.
Anyway, the one-day game brought out the heavy stuff, the Ponnings and the Clarks, and
You see, Brett Lee's gone.
that's about the 5th time he's broken down the last 6 years. So he'll be broken toe 6 weeks.
Mm.
But I'll say something about that Mitchell Starc. He's got Tendulkar out 3 times this year.
Has Tendulkar finished?
Just about. Yeah.
He's not good. He's not.
He's
He's finished over here.
He's no good at playing. He might play the one-day games over in India, or when they're playing Kuala Lumpur or Zimbabwe or one of them. He wants to go out in the high. He doesn't want to go down, play probably 12 months too long, and then he might sort of start disgracing himself, because he's been a true champion forever.
What about Matthew Wade?
Matthew Wade is here to stay, and he's. I'll just say something about Brad Haddin. I've seen him on TV a couple of nights ago. That I didn't watch that game. I wasn't interested in that game when he was dropped, when Matthew Wade come in.
Mm-hmm.
Sort of cracking a little bit of the irrits, and
that's right.
He was. He said, and the interviewer asked him. He said, "Do you think you're any chance of getting back in this Test side?" And yeah, I'm pretty confident I'll be back here. He's got much chance of getting in the Test side as I have.
Okay, so it looks like the new wave is...
Matthew Wade, he's all right, he's a good keeper, and he made 7.
Some people say that Haddin's a better keeper, though.
No, he's not. He dropped 3 catches last Test.
Mm.
I mean, you go in your last game, don't you?
Yep. Well, what about moving on to... So what do you think of the future for Brad Haddin? What do you think? What's your prediction?
He probably captain the New South Wales Seconds or something.
Okay, so you reckon he's gone?
For sure. I mean,
Gone.
He made 1 score out of 10 innings when he made, and that's what his mate, because Michael Clark's his best mate, you know that, don't you?
Yeah.
They're buddies, that's why he's been playing. But now Mr. Clark, his selectors have promised to write Michael.
He's only got 1 vote out of 5,
yeah,
so he hasn't got the...
Gone. And because Michael Clark, well, he's got a bit of saving, not, he's gone, Brad Haddin.
What about the Hussey boys?
Well, Michael Hussey and David Hussey went away then last night. I think Michael Hussey might just go for a long more. He might just keep going. Can make runs when it's needed, and well, he's 38, isn't he?
Does it well. David Hussey's a younger brother, yeah.
David Hussey, he's probably the best one day in 2020 player around at the moment. Bowls and bats and field. But who's playing today? Sri Lanka playing today?
It's New Zealand and Zimbabwe playing.
No,
they're not playing today.
No game today.
On Wednesday, I think.
Well, I think when Sri Lanka and India play, they'll probably get about 12 people there.
Yeah, that's right, in Perth. But the TV rights is what they go for, because all the Indians watching it.
Well, there's about 10 billion watching.
That's where they make the money.
Watching. There won't be many there.
Well, I look forward to the next game then.
Yeah, it was that Tuesday,
I think it might be Friday Australia's playing.
Friday?
Yeah.
Well, they'll clean up. They won't get beaten.
Okay, so it is Monday afternoon. Is there anything happening tonight, Barry?
There sure is, Colin, across the road there, and it's in the new Chelsea Pavilion, and I had a look at it again today. It's they're just putting the finishing touches on it. The lawn's going to grow itself, I've been told, so it's going to look a bit ordinary at the front of the room, but the big night.
They're going to put instant turf down, are they?
No. They've put the 100,000 seeds where they sowed it, and so it's going to be natural grass. But tonight, they got the centenary book launch tonight, which
Chelsea Grit,
called Chelsea Grit, and I feel pretty privileged to be invited to this function tonight, Colin. It's it's a big thing. It's 100 years of Chelsea football club, and should be a reasonable sort of a night. And probably I don't know how many's going, but
are you going to wear your singlet and thongs?
Wear me Jimmy Wongs, and I'll smarten up over there. But I'll tell you about that.
$4.4 million they've spent. Is that a good use of taxpayers' money?
It said $2.5 million over there.
Since I saw a sign today.
A sign over there.
It says $4.4 million. I saw a sign down at Bomb Beach welcoming Chelsea juniors to play, and it said $4.4 million.
Well, no, I just escalated, because on the original board over there it was $2.55 million. But it's been August, September, October, November. That's 6-7 months to build it.
Yeah.
But it's a fantastic place. I look at it, went through it. Colin took me, give me a bit of a tour.
Colin
the
Kaplan?
Colin,
the groundsman.
Groundsman, he took me through.
There are a few Collins over there.
Yeah, Colin
I suppose
Kaplan.
you'd welcome me over there, eh?
And Colin Sutcliffe here, I might give you a mention about getting that job cleaning them windows too.
Yeah, see how we go with
You're
that.
number one cleaner in Chelsea.
Well, number one or top three, I'd say.
Okay, number one.
Top three.
But anyway, it should be a very good night, and I'll probably finish up buying the book. We won't be buying it tonight, but I'll probably...
That'll be the Chelsea Grit book. So you recommend others to buy the book as well? They probably go
Yeah.
online, purchase it online or something.
It's been on the line for a long time.
Any other people going to be over there tonight? Like
I don't know.
Any other celebrities or ex-football players or anyone renowned?
Oh, that's have someone back from the...
Maybe...
Might be
Is Lethal going to be there?
He's going to... Yeah, he's going to be the presenter.
Lee Matthews.
Yeah.
So there's enough reason for someone that... Some people have him as their top footballer of all time.
I don't, but...
Some people do, yeah.
Oh, he is...
So...
He'd probably get paid a bit of money to go there. Although I wouldn't think he'd be taking any money out, would he?
No.
The honorary, wouldn't it? Because he used to play in the 68 grand final.
Could be, yeah.
But it should be a very interesting night, and we'll probably have a few people speak, I suppose.
So the viewers want to know, are they going to take any photos, or if you can...
Take the camera over, and I'd just get one or two photos, or a bit of moving stuff, and because my camera's not out of business, because it's not here, but we're using your camera today, but take it over and see if we can
have a look.
Get something worthwhile viewing.
And
I'll tell the viewers next week how it went, and
get the updates. Maybe a whole football rapid next week.
But
with the new season, what's going to happen in the new season, maybe it's a few tips and stuff like that.
I'll probably hear
maybe get your predictions next week.
Could be. No, I'll wait and see the practice game. But
okay.
But there will probably be... I know Anthony Lewis is going, because he told me he's going.
Captain of Chelsea.
Presume, I don't know whether all the players are going. They'll probably... They might get 2 or 3, like captain, vice captain, whatever. And I know it should be interesting, but I'll let the viewers know next week how that went, and a bit of an update. And if you want to buy the book, it's been online for a long time.
Or see you.
$60. You're right. What's $60? Buy it, and good money, and be good reading, and good for the football club, and what do you call it? The Folly Football Club, and try and make some money for the footy club for this year. We need all the money out there we can get for a little sponsorship for players, and well, you got to support. That's the word. Support your footy club. Buy the book.
Okay. Well, very good. Well,
see you next week, and I'll let you know how it went, and a bit of an update on Chelsea's training.
Well, thanks for the chat, Barry, and that's goodbye from me.
Goodbye from me. Bye bye.